Hey guys, this is Downboy39. Come back with episode 5. It's the last or the second last episode of this season. Then we have to go into season 2, which I might start that tomorrow. Well, I might post the first one tomorrow. It's 2 in the suspension. I just want to lift it because it's maxed out. It wasn't much to max out, and it's pretty boring just clicking the button and saying it has more power and more of this and more of that. We're just gonna max up. We're just gonna do some of this there. See, I used the gold to max some stuff out. All we're gonna do now is lift it. So rear, your front. Let's put travel 0.38. Rear travel. Let's level it out. Okay. Then axle width. Front axle. Oh, all-wheel drive. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, axle width 0.08. Rear. See, it goes all the way to 12. I want to go 0.08. Next time, I'm gonna do full solid axle on my next truck. Okay, I think this is pretty much it. And damping. I'm gonna turn up the damping. Actually, no, I want to lower damping in the back. Damping at 2000, then front. What damping does is when like you land a jump, when it like bottoms out, or even when the suspension gets like it's squished, it gets back to its original faster. So damping's at 12 there. Let's turn up to 3000. You see, now look, VR test rig. 1. Speed all the way up. Start. So look, it absorbs more, but it goes back in faster. Damping all the way down. After one thing, or if another one came right away, it would still be in. It wouldn't be out. It wouldn't be back to its original. So, which next rig I'm gonna run solid axle in the front, so I can lift it more. Pretty much all I can lift it, which that sits high enough. So I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna do some runs with you guys. We got still lots of time left in this. Actually, let's look at the dealership a little bit. I might do another truck build. Maybe this one. That would be a cool little truck though. I wouldn't run solid on that. I've built this before, don't really like it. It's too bouncy. We got this one already. Never built that. And that's a GMC Yukon. That's a GMC Yukon. Or it's a Chevy Tahoe. One or the other, which that would not be too bad. The Ford Raptor, that's something you want to run solid axle on. I might run this one. I don't know. The Dodge, I'm not running that one. I've used it before. We got 2 Dodge Rams in the driveway, and we got a Ford F-150. So I'm not against any kind. I prefer Ford, but I'm not against them. Because we got 2 of them, and you know what I mean? And then Chevy-wise, we got a Buick. It's an SUV, but still. We had 2 Dodge Rams. And they freaking... I'm not a big fan of them, but... That's an older one, so they rode really rough. But it looks like the suspension's not too bad. Land Rover, that might be a good idea. Jeep. They need to work on the Jeep a little bit more. I find it too small. Like this side-by-sides are the same size as this. And then this, I don't know what that is now. I'm not too sure. Oh, isn't that the Dodge SUV? I'm almost positive that's made by Dodge. And then the Humvee. quads. Just look through these quick enough. I don't know. I don't know the brands I heard. That's a nice rock. That's a rock crawler or a hill climber. Because how long they are. It's longer than the Jeep. I've ran this one before. I'm not a big fan. That's if I can do anything, it's probably gonna be this one. And side by side, there's only two. There's one which is a Polaris, and this one which is a Yamaha. What the hell is the name of this one? This one's a Yamaha. The other one's a Polaris Razor. Here's the crawler. There's no brands, they're just crawlers. That one looks too much like a Donald Duck, so I'm not gonna do that one. If I do any, it might be this one, or this one. And there's the dirt bikes. I'm thinking of doing the dirt bike next. That's a Honda. I'm not thinking of doing that one. I like Honda, but I might do the Yamaha bike. We're gonna see when we get there. I'm gonna reveal it. Yeah, it's gonna be a reveal. I'm gonna decide. Which I think I'm not gonna do another truck. I'm gonna do one of mix it up a little bit. The season won't last as long with something else. Or I might get another truck, I don't know. Play single player. Just driving woodlands, we could find some new trails. I gotta have my ice cold Coke. Coca-Cola. Okay. Yeah, I turned it off manual because I find it too difficult to climb. Because you're always bouncing between gears, and when you gotta back up, you can't just hit the brake. You gotta start shifting when you're in third gear, you hit a tree. But you gotta shift all the way down. You gotta shift 5 times, so neutral too. I would have kept if there's R2. Like a second gear in reverse. One, shifting low. Diff. There we go. Always pick up this crate. Let's just make it quick. Let's do it on the go. That just helps us get more money so we can go through the builds faster. I'm sure you guys don't want to just see the Chevy get built in like 100 episodes. It's like right here, I'm doing too many times running up and hitting that tree. They get, oh yeah, I got 850. Okay. I never really used a winch yet. So that's something I'd like to try. Well, I've used the winch, not on this truck. But it's not really the terrain you really need a winch. Unless you get stuck on a rock or something. This truck has lots of power. Oh, that's the end of the map. Jeez, I didn't know we went that far. If you're playing this game, it gives you some little tips. When you need to clean up, always go in the river. Don't go and pay the $300. It's a waste of money. Unless you got like millions. Oh, I'm in the corner of the map. Jesus. I'm not hitting the edge so much. Hold it wide open. No, I'm gonna hit a tree if I hold it wide open too long. Jesus. So me in the winter, I fish for all whitefish. That's my big thing. I was talking in the last episode about fishing, all that kind of stuff. Well, that's what I'm big into, is fishing. That's what I do. That's my hobby. Well, all winter I fish for whitefish. I'm up to a dozen, and my uncle that I fish with. My dad's not that big into fishing, so I go with my uncle. He's up to 6, which is not that hard, not that easy, because there's like a camera. I'm gonna take a little clip there one time and show you. So I got a bunch of pictures, so I might just do like a slideshow or whatever. Make a video. There's lots of stuff I do. I'm always busy because I got 3 golden retrievers, 2 males and a female. One's red. He just got a crucial torn ligament there. He's just got a surgery not even a week ago. So not even 2 weeks ago. He's like all messed up. Well, they're messed up. He can't really walk. So he's gonna get better. He has to be confined for 12 weeks. And then and Reddy's 8. And then Sam, he's my second youngest. And Red, we got him when he was 2 months old. Sam, we got him when he was, I think 5 days old. Like, he was very, very small. He was still drinking on the bottle. He was a rescue. He's pure red. We get the papers for him. And he's 10 now. And Sandy, our oldest one, she's a female. And she was my aunt's dog, and they give her up, but they didn't want her no more. Well, their other dog died, and they didn't want her to die of loneliness, so we offered to take her. So that's the end of this video. If you want to hear more stuff like that, more stories, whatever. I got lots of fishing stories. I got lots of hunting stories. So they do them fish and hunt. So yeah, talk to you later. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.